Here we have some calculations that need to be carried out. Before thinking about the math itself, the two things that we really need to think about are significant figures and units. Let's start with figuring out what our units will be for the answer of our first calculation here. So on top we have meters, which are going to cancel out with the meters on the bottom. We also have seconds that will cancel out with these seconds because they are also in the denominator. And we are left with joules, so we know that our answer is going to be in joules. Now for significant figures, our first term here has 4, our second term has 5, and our third term has 3. We take the minimum of these 3, and we have 3 significant figures for our answer. Now we do the math, and rounding to 3 significant figures, we get 4.06 times 10 to the negative 19th joules. Here we have. Now for the units of our second calculation, we have grams in the numerator, which will cancel with grams in the denominator. And then we have moles in the denominator and moles in the denominator of the denominator, which is also the numerator. So they will cancel out. Now that we're left with molecules, we know that our final answer will be in molecules. Our first term here has 4 significant figures. Our second one has 3, and our third one here has 4. The minimum of these 3 is 3 again, so our answer will have 3 significant figures. Rounding to 3 significant figures, we get a final answer of 1.61 times 10 to the 24th molecules. Here we have, for the units of our third calculation, we have atoms in the numerator and atoms in the denominator. And so we're going to be left with joules over moles. Here we have, our first term has 4 significant figures, our second has 3, and for these numbers here, we're told that they are exact, so we can ignore the number of significant figures. It's like they have infinite. The minimum of 4 and 3 is 3, so again we're going to have 3 significant figures for our final answer. Doing the calculation and rounding to 3 significant figures gives us a final answer of 182,000 or 1.82 times 10 to the 5th joules per mole.